have seen this week how we've been bringing our values to life and starting the conversations about how we can embed these values in everything that we do at 3. Going beyond the expected, focusing on the customer, working as a team, appreciating each other and taking responsibility. We're continuing on our journey to create an altogether better culture and environment for people to work in within 3 and to live these values every day.
For our team here in Henry Street, I feel like the most important of the Our Way values is we focus on the customer, and that's really evident just in the day-to-day interaction that the guys have with the customer, down to little tiny things like transferring their content using the Celebrate box.
We make our customers feel valued by aiming to inspire and delight them at all times. We reward customer loyalty with our 3+ rewards scheme.
The culture in care is a very positive one. There's a lot of new agents coming in at all times. We make sure that they feel appreciated and respected, and we give them a lot of tools to make sure that they can make decisions for the customer, and we support them from the top level management the whole way down in the office.
2015 was all about knowing and understanding the values, what they mean to me as an individual, what they mean to 3 as a company, and how collectively we can work together to instill those values. 2016 will be all about how we actually live those values. It's actions, it's not words. It's how those values become automatically a part of how we work. That will be the success.
So one of the main ways that employees can get involved is through our skills-based volunteering programme, and I'm really delighted to say that our employees have gone way above and beyond the expected by providing their skills and helped to get VCC off the ground and into launch phase.
Recently, the VCC holding page went live, and in October we will be delivering the phase 1 of their website.
I work as part of the social media team here, so I held an introductory meeting with them about Facebook and just the different ways that they can use it for what they do, and I found it really beneficial, and I think they found it beneficial, which is great.
Well, I volunteered my time over the last 6 months to help advise the VCC on choosing the right educational platform for their needs. I make sure they've met with the key decision makers in the educational sector so they choose the right platform that meets their needs for their students now and for their students in the future.
Within the inside sales team, we've raw energy, big ambition and unbridled potential. We use the Our Way programme in order to transform this into a high-performing sales team.
The atmosphere on the team is quite fun and competitive. You know, we've different things in place to keep it that way. We run regular competitions, games like Snakes and Ladders. There's constant recognition from senior management, peer to peer. What drives and motivates us the most is our personal development. We recently attended a training course which covered our mentality, our attitudes, ways in which we control this to get the best outcome, and as a result, we saw the best sales day ever.
The best example I could give that typifies the inside sales performance is when one of our members delivered 100 live connections in 1 month. That so far has been the all-time record set by anybody in the inside sales channel.
The big upgrade was a company-wide initiative involving cross-functional teams. The objective was to come up with a communications plan to keep our customers informed.
In Henry Street, we keep everybody motivated to work as one team in a number of ways. So the first thing is that we always do our briefing board. Every single morning we have a brief, and it's not like one of us just comes down and puts up our goals for the day, but we talk to the team, we interact with the team, because it is really important to work as that one team, not management and salespeople. We all work together.
Specifically, there are 2 values which resonate well with me. I've noticed where I work in finance that people are taking a lot more responsibility. I haven't heard that's not my job or I can't help you. I hear more like, while I don't know the answer right now, I'll come back to you. And that's very much evident on a daily basis. It's not just something which happens on a one-off occasion.
Well, within People and Property, we work together very closely as we bring our talent really through their journey in 3. From beginnings with recruitment, through induction and embedding our values and making sure that everyone really knows what we're about and we keep going forward and pull together.
I've been the SMT sponsor for the Appreciation Working Group. We started off to look at recognition, and we quickly realised that the main thing that people across the organisation wanted was for people to say thank you to them. Thank you for doing a great job, thank you for your effort, thank you for being part of the team, thank you for making a difference, whether that be to a colleague or a customer. So we've spent the last few months, since June actually, working on how we could make saying thank you really easy.
We've developed a tool where people can go in themselves and nominate colleagues that they wish to recognise. This can be a peer, it can be a direct report or a manager, and it's going back to embed a culture in our organisation to say thank you to people who help us on a daily basis. I encourage you all to register for 3 Appreciate and to use the tool as much as possible.
Our main goal was to make appreciation part of the culture in 3. I encourage you to sign up for the app, take part, get involved, and really start saying thanks to everybody, every day, for the great stuff that's being done in this business. Thank you.
To make 3 a truly great place to work, we need to constantly challenge ourselves in relation to how we are living our values. Over the coming months, we'll have even more tools and initiatives to help us live our values and achieve our company objectives and make 3 a truly great place to work in. We are well on our way to achieving this, and I would encourage you to get involved in all the Our Way initiatives now and into the future. Thank you very much.